We are at the Arwah Caves in Sora, Cherrapunji. And we are getting two options to get to the cave. There's the rugged path, and then there's the pleasant path. Knowing me, you know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna choose the rugged path to the cave. Here we go. It isn't too far though. I think it was around 500 meters, the walk to the cave. Wow, that is steep. But we made it. It is a steep climb up, which is why I am panting and also slipping a couple of times because it did rain quite a bit overnight yesterday. Last night poured, so the steps have become a little slippery, but we like the rugged roads, so we're gonna take the rugged path. Weather wise, it is windy and it's slightly chilly. Because of the wind mostly, it feels a little chilly. But in the city, or the town I should say, the sun's out. It is a little warm, but still pleasant. Quite pleasant actually. Wouldn't call it warm. There's thunderstorm forecast for the next 3 days. And we are here for another day. So let's see how that goes. I do want to get wet in the rain because this town used to be the wettest place on earth up until climate change made it the second wettest place on earth. The wettest now is, I think, a few miles away from this town now. So yeah, not a big difference in terms of geography. But yeah, this did used to be the wettest place on earth, and now it is the second wettest place. So it rains here pretty much throughout the year. The monsoon season, the peak monsoon season being the months of July, August, September, I would imagine, but pretty much rains throughout. I'm beginning to think that the 480 meter distance was for the pleasant walk, not for the rugged path that we're on. Or maybe I'm just overestimating how much I've walked this far. I mean, it is not the easiest of climbs, quite steep in places and slippery. Never forget that. It has been raining, not a lot, but enough to make this path slippery. And down we go again. And we made it through the trail. I did not film the descent for the most part because it had gotten really, really damp and it was very slippery. It was challenging, and I did not want to risk myself, so I set my GoPro aside. So we enter the Arwah Cave. Again, see some dampness because of the rains. Wow. Need an umbrella here. Need to watch my step. It's not too high. Not as low as the cave had, like the Mosmai cave. That was an adventure in itself. Here we are.
Hi. There are a lot of unexplored places just left wala.
It's very dark. And so we continue. After exploring a couple of places that were very dark and needed to crouch, we've decided to get back on the main trail because we are not equipped adequately to go on those trails. It is very slippery here, mind you. It's been raining. There are lots and lots of pathways, trails, hidden trails where one can go. Haven't really fully explored any of them because they are not at all lit, of course, which is why they're hidden. And you need to crouch like a cat would probably get into in the end. And I have decided not to do that. At least not with my GoPro on, because there's zero visibility. You need support of our phone, flashlights. So yeah, you can see it's quite dark, and a lot of places it only gets worse. Those hidden trails. We're outside the caves now, and this is the view. There's a slight waterfall, not sure if you can see it on camera, but not much water right now because it's not monsoon yet, but I imagine it gets much better during the monsoons. That's where we were. That's the entrance to the cave, somewhere over there.